Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Today I've got a teeny tiny Goodwill haul that I forgot about. And then I am going to start with a bins haul. And probably we'll see how far I get through it. And then, because then I have another, and I want to show it to you before tomorrow's sale. Because I'm going to release this one today. Because it should have been done yesterday. But, you know, I haven't been here at my soul sister's house for a couple weeks because of my bronchitis. So yesterday we were, like, too busy catching up and stuff. Excuse me. So, I will just start. Okay. Cool Roadrunner. Ah, so neat. This wood is, I don't know if there's a sticker under here that says what kind of wood it is. I don't think there is. No. But it's good. Alright? Oh, it's so sleek. Even though it like makes you kind of want to grab it and whack somebody. But it's very cool looking. And this is one of those things, if I didn't sell it, I'll keep it. Oh yeah, I do remember now. It has this little tiny bit of it was chipped off, which if you do it like that, you can't even see it. If you do it like that, you still hardly see it, to be quite honest. So there's that. And everything I showed today, not everything, but most of what I showed today will be in, well, not maybe everything, I don't know, will be in the sale tomorrow, Thursday. This is a smaller Starbucks cup. It's a 9-ouncer, and it's from 2005, made in Thailand. But it was a little one, so I thought, yeah, I'll get it. Some people like a smaller cup of coffee. Now this, I'm just showing you for fun. I'm not selling it, I'm keeping it. I saw it, and so I actually, it was at a Goodwill that I don't go to too often. It was over by my mom's place. And they have had a display in the window for like Easter or something. And pretty sure that's just a reminder call. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's cool. It looks like a finial, but it's a candle. And it's from Anthropology. I couldn't believe it. And I'm trying to see if they have a price on here, because I would love to know what they charge for something like this. Oh, this is only going to give me 17 minutes. I'm going to have to... I'll have to stop and add on or whatever. I hate that. And then I got some postcards. I got some Hawaiian postcards for my tucks. You know how I do. Look at the different pictures. And then here's a book of them. They're in here. All from Hawaii, like where I've never been, so all I can do is, you know, wish upon a star. So I bought those for tucks, and then note cards for tucks as well. And Then, okay, so that was a quickie trip to Goodwill. I might have had something else in there, but I don't know where it is. So I probably gave something to my mom. Okay, the next one is a bins haul. So, oh my gosh, me and Nancy had a blast. And it was not our regular day, and it was not our regular time. She came later, but I got this. Now, this isn't, like, I don't think this is really old. Wish I could find a date on here. But, oh, got a little piece of some kind of, little centerpiece. But it's the style of the ones I like. So I thought, well, I'm gonna get it. And this one's a push button, but the different kind. I hope I find one with the big, so this would be cool still with the ones that I do like and will eventually have possession of. So this will be mine, so I'll put it over here. I got this. I hope there's somebody out there that loves vintage as much as I do, like really loves old, like just thinks this is cool because of I was able to find it even, I found parts of the box, which, Nancy said, well, that's cool just for, like, to use, like, okay, this is not, somebody must have tried to sell it in a rummage sale for $2. I wish I would have found it there because it would have, well, I mean, I didn't pay $2 for it, but at least, it maybe would have been in one piece. But, yeah, for junk journaling, it might be cool to use some pieces of that. So, that's kind of cool. But I would sell it with these directions, which is like the paper is so thin, and it's Bridgeport to Connecticut. But anyhow, this is a heating pad. It doesn't have the cord. Where's the plug is right here, and it has this in here. And so I'm going to take this off, and I am going to, I have some linens that I wanted to do a little oxy dunk with. So I feel like this will be so much cleaner. And then if nobody buys it because it's just a cool vintage thing, then I'll just keep it for my bathroom. And maybe I'll be able to find a cool way to display it then and there whenever that happens. I'm getting closer. Then I've got all my littles, which I won't try. I'm going to try not to take too long on. This, I bought a ton of like little stuff that I can make little like assemblage packages, or so like I bought this just because it was already all together, probably to make like something for Christmas, I think. But got the little tree. This is like, if you're into Mardi Gras, this is one heck of a necklace or ornament, I guess, whichever you would like it to be. And then a little baby shoe. I only found one. So cute. Oh, this is just so cute. Size 0. It's adorable. And I found this. I thought like this would be good to use for when I'm like, showing things. Like this would be, you know, I mean, this is just a rough draft, you know what I mean? So like this, I thought this was neat. I would have liked to actually found a bigger piece of this. Um, Saw something on a show, on a video I was watching yesterday, but then found out it was from last year. So that, so much for that. I am trying, like say this. This I thought was a cool piece for assemblage. I mean, it could be like a witch's hat. It could be a riser. It could be anything. This is a little Santa by Russ, and it works. I twisted it up and I put it on the floor, and it went hopping along. And I found these beads. I think they're beads, not seeds, but I could be wrong. Maybe they're the kind that you glue onto something, not that these strand. Well, anyhow, they could be used however. I got Charlie Brown. Now, he's got a little on and off switch, but I don't think anything's, I'm not like opening him up and trying to sell that part of him. I'm just selling him because he's cute, and because I usually have a bunch of Snoopy stuff. And so then I found this. Well, his little hanging loop has been torn off. I think I tore him out of a wreath. So I need to put something on the tip of his little stick, I think. Like a little star. Or maybe I'll let somebody else do that. I got some, maybe I didn't get it. I got some bracelets with these really cool, like, I love this one. And, I mean, it'd be cool if it fit me, but I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. Too tight. A little too tight. And then this one has this little angel baby, little cherub, whatever, on it. It's just this, the whole thing, and then that. And then this is the other bracelet. And then I got this. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember these? I love these. And this one has a Mickey Mouse, like a Christmas Mickey in it. I swear, I could have stood there doing that for all day if it wouldn't killed my hand at some point. I got this. I wasn't sure about getting it, and Nancy's like, God, just get it. And it says, heaven doesn't want me, and hell is afraid I'll take over. Now, that's not for me, but I thought somebody else might like it or know somebody that is befitting of it. Got this little, like, wooden cross with, like, it's, like, burned on the edges. Like, I found, I was so mad. I found a huge one, like we used to make in Girl Scouts or whatever. I think we used to make them at CCD. And it was the cross that you made out of matchsticks. And I was like, oh my gosh. I saw it and it was gorgeous. It was huge. And then there was like a chunk of about the width of about 4 matchsticks missing. And I was ticked off. Again, pieces for maybe an assemblage or whatever. A green pig and a yellow sheep or lamb. Here's another bracelet. It's blue And then that I'll measure it like at the time of the sale. Oh yeah, I thought this was cool. Even if you just took it apart for the beautiful butterfly, it's an abalone butterfly. So, you know, that would look good on anybody because at this point you can either braid it to this certain point or just tie it, you know what I mean? So, I got a glue stick. I meant to leave this at home. Well, not home. Oh, I don't like it when I say that because I don't have a home, as like I'm dividing myself between spaces. And I'm happy now because I'm here. I got this. Okay, this is just, he's so cute. He sits on a ledge. He's a little kitty. But he's got a couple little rough spots that need to be, you know, maybe, well, I don't know. I kind of like him all beat up a little bit. He's adorable, though. I mean, he's turquoise and he's like just sitting there. So cute. Okay, this. If Nancy Smith is out there, I can't seem to get the angels that you want, but this one is made of stone, I believe. It's a Serenity Angel, and it has a little card with some words on it. And here it is. And that's pretty cool. So, and it comes in this little pouch. So, okay. So, I collect dice, and between me and Nancy, Nancy's a great person to have right after you because she catches everything you miss. So, I got oh, that's garbage. I got a bunch of dice. One says Las Vegas on it, and 4 of them are pink. Okay, and then I got 2 cents. I did not have a good day in the Finding Money front, on the Finding Money front. I found this. I guess I tore it off of something, which I tend to do because it's the bins, and you can do that. It's a charm. And then I got this S-hook because these are gold to me. I like hang stuff everywhere. Okay, now I've got so many different bags. Okay, this is so super cool. You guys are, somebody should love this. It is a book of old advertising. I meant to show this to Nancy. Look at this Palmolive shampoo. Ugh. Make kids husky. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet? And I mean, obviously you could take pages out of here and frame them. I think it's just, I think it's really cool. Especially if you work in advertising. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's awesome. So this is, I thought this was a really, I mean, I kind of, it was like a, oh, because when you open a book like this and you see pictures instead of all words. It's like very kind of exciting, I would say is the best way to put it. I got this cookbook. I've never seen the silver one. So I don't normally get them, but I mean, I haven't been getting them. But this is 1936, was the 16th printing. This is from 1930, actually. And it's, you know, the usual. Well, I mean, not the usual because it's older, so they have different recipes, you know. But, oh, butterscotch, it said back there. Yum. Oh, you gotta love a added bonus. That's neat when they put some words in there, or, you know, their own little thing. So anyhow, that one I have never seen before. I thought this was so neat. It's an Annette book. Excuse me. I have found Annette books before, just a couple times. Okay, so yeah, I believe that this is all calligraphy and a very old book, indeed. Then there was this book. Excuse me. And it says 1951 right on the outside there. And this is another one. Oh, this is actually two books that I put in my hand at one time. And this is like more of a magazine style. And this is a lot of, there we go again. See, it's a lot of artistry for advertising. So if somebody is into advertising, I'm telling you right now, I got you. Today especially. But they're very cool. And a lot of black and whites. Some colored. And this in the back is really cool even. I believe this is German. So I have to do, you know, some, look at that. That's even neat, I think. And then I got this. And this gave me goosebumps when I found it. It's just 4 days. And it is the historical record of the death of President Kennedy. And it does have some, you know, issues. It's a little warped. But what matters is what's inside, and obviously it's like 1964. You know, you can't get dates by certain, you know, dates only happen when things happen. So it says here, cheerful morning in Fort Worth, and then welcome in Dallas. Oh, isn't that just, I mean, that's such a sad photograph when you look at it. It's happy. It's so very, very happy, right? But it's sad because then they do the motorcade, and that's in color. And then they show like the sniper's post and the shots, and just how Jackie got up, you know, and there's writing that was, you know, part of the description of it, like in the reporting, the ride to the hospital, then people, you know, just like the reaction, and then it says the manhunt begins, and they know where it came from, and there's an eyewitness account, and it's all here. The 36th president. So then it goes, you know, to Lyndon B. Johnson, and yeah, so this is, you know, then they take her to, Robert Kennedy takes her, um, and it's just sad. They go to arrival of in Washington. A new president speaks to the nation, home to the White House, and I mean, if you, I swear, if you're like into the presidents, or if you're especially into JFK, this is really I mean, this is a lot. They have, now I flipped back because it's easier to turn, and I shouldn't, because it's not, you know. So then there's like the world reaction, the world's grief, a proclamation by Lyndon B. Johnson, the line of succession. Then they show Dallas on Saturday. They show Lee Harvey Oswald, who, you know what, I shouldn't even give him FaceTime, but there. And then there's a big thing that says Saturday or Sunday, November 24th, and anyhow, then they show the procession, and gosh, I got goosebumps. And there's just, they show, you can see this picture of Mrs. Kennedy and John Jr. and Caroline. They're getting ready to walk up the steps, and then there's the rotunda, and it's pictures of the kids. Just sad. Look at little John Jr. and Carolyn, I can't remember. Caroline, it's Caroline. And, so sad. Look at the children. Very sad. And, them walking down the steps away from it. And then there's just, I mean, all the chaos that ensued around and during and after. And, just very sad. And people crying, and then they went to the church, and of course there's that photograph that everybody remembers. Little John. And I feel like this is just beautiful and so very sad at one time, all at once. And then there's just pictures at night, and then there's personal statements by different artists, other politicians and other people like that. So very, very interesting book, I'm sure. Okay, now let's move on to the good. This is amazing. I saw somebody have this in her cart, or so I thought. It was in her cart, and a guy, she was getting on the phone, and a guy approached her and asked how much, and she said, "I'm on the phone with my boyfriend, I'll let you know in a minute." And she came back and she said, $100. And the guy was like, I can give you 40. And she's like, no. Now, either I found another one or something went crazy there. Because people were like gasping at me with when I had it. There was a dowel in here and they hung it from here. Okay, the dowel is broke. I mean, I honestly don't see the need for me to even keep it in here, but right now I am. But look at how beautiful. And it's quite large. I could see using it as a rug instead of a wall hanging. But that's just for me. You know, personally, I would use it as a rug. I will be attempting to sell this Thursday. And it's just going to depend on if you guys are going to be, you know, interested in how much I'll be asking for it. Now, this makes me sad now because we were watching a story about something in a duffel bag yesterday, and now it's sad. But this is vintage duffel bag. Because do you remember Sasson? Yeah, Sasson. I had my Sasson jeans. And so this is an oldie but a goodie. And it's in great condition from the 80s. So you know, that'll be up for a purchase. Okay, now. I got a lot of books lately, you guys. I can't help it. I'm just finding them. I think, if I recall, I did. Yes, look what I found. This is a book that a magazine that I had available for you guys, but my soul sister got it. So, and this one will be available. So, this is from the Wisconsin Electric Power Company, and I said I was going to stop getting these, but this one is especially old, okay? So, I got it. It is 1954, and so when I find the older ones like that, I'm getting them. This, I think I wanted to keep in my, I'm going to put in my Christmas pile, but it is, it's a little golden book. That's so funny because I collect those. Huckleberry Hound and the Christmas Sleigh. And this is Christmas 1960. Oh wait, no, it was for St. Nick. 1960. And there's one page, 2 pages. Oh no, 1 page, yeah, here. That's ripped. That just could be, you know, taped together or whatever. But otherwise, it's all good. And so that forgot what the year was. I forgot what the year was on that, and it was 1960. 1960, which is pretty good for a golden book, and it wasn't like a reprint or anything like that. This one I thought was so cute because it's got the same picture on the front and the back, and it's called The Donkey Named Will and Other Stories. So they are such cute images. Horses, that's one of the stories. The cock's on the housetop. Hey. A diller, a dollar. Little Miss Muffet, blow, wind, blow. If you found a penny. Baa, black sheep. And there are pictures with all of these curly locks. So, Humpty Dumpty. Great photographs and or pictures in here. And all that good stuff. And next, I have a Merry Christmas songbook. And I couldn't pass it up because it's just, I mean, it's like First of all, let me tell you what year it was from, because that might have been. It's just 81, but it's all these different songs. And it was like a Reader's Digest compilation or something like that. So, got that. This I saw, and I couldn't, I don't know, it's so pretty. Our Everyday Hymn Book, Favorite Hymns and Easy Arrangements for Piano. And I had found, there's every holiday, there's different things in here. And I had found other books that would have been so beautiful if, you know, for piano playing, and if I knew if people just loved these kind of books. They're just beautiful. I mean, it's hard to leave them behind. So, then we've got, this one is Merry Christmas, Strega Nonna. And I didn't know, I thought maybe that the whole book would be in Italian, but it's not, because I figured Nonna is Italian. So there are parts of it, though, that are, I mean, I thought that there were, yeah, she heard the Zampanari, you know, there's just different places and different words that are in Italian. And so, but Strega Nonna, I just thought, I don't know, it was just kind of neat. I thought so. And then this I got just because I thought it was cool. I mean, somebody's got to love that. I bought the paperback book for my mom, but this is One Hand, One Heart. And I thought it's just neat to have just this, you know, so somebody might love that. Then I got 2 books on horses, and I didn't necessarily get this one to sell, but I probably will, because, I mean, if somebody is interested, because I've got all these my golden books, and they're kind of it's getting out of control, because now these are like Golden Exploring Earth book. I don't need all those, and I don't want all those. But anyhow, this one is Drawing Horses. So I've got quite a bit of horses books now. So I am going to reach out to someone in particular to see if there's interest. And then I found this in the books, and I'm so glad that I picked it up and looked at it, because it's really neat. There are 4 different prints in here. That I believe came from Reader's Guide, but it says like what they are and who they're by. It's just beautiful. And they're not all the same. They're like different, totally different. So like the next one is you know, it's totally worlds apart. And then the last one is this. It's so pretty. It's kind of haunting, but you know. Anyhow, there's that. So the book area has been really good to me lately. Well, I've been doing the work too, trust me. I mean, I'm digging and digging and digging. And then there's still more. Here's the Little Black Lamb. And this one is And Other Stories. This one is from 1951. Now, the only problem, it's in good condition except for that it came apart from the outside. Then I've got this one that I'm probably going to have to pick some pages to read, but that's it. It's called Cleans and Dirties. And I read one, to Nancy, and it was like, okay, I'll just get it. And I mean, I'm trying to think of if I can find it. If I could find the one I found, because okay, here's something that I could read out loud. Proposal is a clean. Proposition is a dirty. A party is a clean. An affair is a dirty. So, yeah, it's very interesting. I got this one in case somebody's really into the into presidents. It's Dwight D. Eisenhower's favorite poetry, prose, and prayers. And I wasn't gonna get it, and then she talked me into it. It's from 1957, and it's just these tiny. It's tiny. So I'll you know, like, go over a couple things tomorrow maybe, but you know, there's a lot in here. So what can I tell you? Then I got this. I don't know. I can't help myself. Some of these books are just so cool looking. How to Title Your Own Movies. A focal movie book. And there are other books to this realm. I don't know. This is from 1956. And it's the 4th edition. And there's only, the first few pages are a little bumpy. And then there's the, you know, the whole thing. And it's all about, like, the way you lay it out, the different way you know, frame it. And yeah, so this is just kind of interesting. I think, like, for somebody that's into movie making, this would be really interesting. This one is Rainy Day Story on the Farm. Again, another kind of smaller book. And this one was from 1944. And the colors, I just think the colors are so cute. We're staying indoors because of the weather, so let's take a make-believe trip together. Yeah, so it's just it's colorful and rather wholesome. And then this is going to be a Christmas one I have. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of these, but this looked like a really good one. It's The Night Before Christmas, a Golden Telltale story book. And this one, it says Stephen from Grandma and Grandpa Let's Out. And it was 1963 and 1969. So this is a good one to me, anyway. Which actually, copyright 1969, 63 and 69. And then MCM XCIO. What is that? Oh, that's... Shoot. Oh, I don't know. Because I mean, it feels old and it looks old, but it's got this. So, I mean, it's still old. So, anyway, I got a lot of books. Now, the Christmas books are going to be saved for July, but I do have a lot of books. I got these. Oh, they're so cool. They're 100% jute. They were made in India, and I have 6 of them. They're placemat, or you know, placemats. I think I'm gonna keep this. I don't know, this is just something I would like. So I'm pretty sure I'm keeping this. You know, I might use it for, I have some different ideas for it, so I don't know why even bother saying it, because I go all over the place with it. Now, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I showed you all those different things I had, and so I just picked up a few more. They might have been part of that, and so, because it was only a couple days difference, I think. So, yeah, here's another one. So, we'll see about that. And got this. I know. It's so good. It's so good. It's got pockets, 2 inside pockets, and then the big, you know. Oh, it's just so good. I'm keeping these because this one is like something that from my childhood. I can't remember what exactly. And then this is just potato chips, but I thought they go together. They're not the same size though, so that's kind of weird, but they definitely go together, you know, belong at the same party. Now this I'm gonna look up because it says Sweet Honesty. I haven't even opened it all the way up. So it's you know, it's just this pretty design, but it says Sweet Honesty, and that's Avon. And you know, I have never seen this before, so I need to find out some things. It's very important to know certain things. All right. I took this. It's the top of a department store box. Doesn't exist around here anymore. I don't know. I don't know what. I probably shouldn't have, because I never found the bottom. I like Christmas ones. And, so, yeah, so anyhow, I have this. I've got this cute bag. Oops. I thought that was cute. This I wanted to show my mom. It's from 1998, March 20th, 1998. And it's out of this, it's for it's some recipe stuff. So, and it's for Passover, and we're not Jewish, but we were just talking about this not too long ago. And so I I grabbed this. And then this is just some wrapping paper I got. And then, you know, I don't like snowmen, but I thought this was so cute. And it's enamel. And it's by Golden Rabbit. And I looked it up, and it does have value. So, I might just have it at the sale this week because, you know, it's still, it might be spring on the calendar, but it's still winter at some places. And so a lot of people keep their snowman stuff out until, you know, it stops snowing. And so I figured, why not? I'll look into it. This is a Hallmark little, it's got a string on it that I need to clip, but it's a Hallmark Santa bear. He's very cute. So when it comes to stuff like this, you know, I'll get seasonals, and I especially will get collectibles. And bears are collectible, Santa's collectible, and Hallmark's collectible. So ding ding ding, that's, you know, I'm here for you. Oh, I got this little thing. Maybe you want to sit him down on that. I don't know. I mean, this is probably something I could use in my boho stuff, but I'm selling it. I got I think a few little bunches of these little flowers. I liked them, and I thought they were perfect for like the size of certain things, or also for the purpose of demonstration. I got these. They're for me. They're no big whoop. They were made in China. This one's got the sticker on it. But they're my jam, right? And so you will see in the next video, I looked and I looked and I looked, but I found the holder for these. It's right there, actually. I did not find the other coasters. I'll look again another time. So those I'm keeping. These, I was like, oh my gosh, this, I mean, not these. This is, it's from Emmanuel Lutheran. Now there was a school called Emmanuel Lutheran in Milwaukee. So maybe it's, you know, but this was made in LA, and I wasn't sure if this was, you know, where this was a school kit, but I thought, wow, wouldn't that be cool if somebody was like, oh my gosh, I had that. Ugh, it's a little dusty. I gotta clean it off. But it's this little kit with a rainbow pencil bag, a ruler, a pencil sharpener, a little eraser, and a pencil. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. And also, otherwise I'm hanging it, you know where. My little store to be. Oh. Oh, goodness. I have so much stuff, I am telling you. Okay, this one is old and not that often seen, I think. The Fuzzy Duckling. I'm sorry, copyright 1949. So, and it's in like great condition. There are other animals in it as well. Oh, look, you could just frame that. Okay. This is book of postcards that I'll be, I don't know yet. I don't know. I think I'll be selling it because it's all very romantic. I might be selling them in groups of like 3 or 4 because they repeat. So, like, that's cool. And there's they're having, there's just different ones. But there was one like this. I thought this one was pretty cool. And I know I saw it in there like a few times. Anyhow, this is from Victoria's Secret. So, I don't know. Just one of those things. And it was a little damaged on the cover. So, maybe you wouldn't mind just having, the actual cards that are in there. This, I was like, oh, look, this is cute. Smokey the baby goat. And this is from 1947. With a little bit of pencils, it can probably be erased. But, oh my gosh, this is good. It's all just, and it's a really nice little story. It's Bozo, I think is, the dog. Smokey is the goat. And then Polly and Mike are the kids. And Sunshine is the rooster or chicken or hen or whatever. I don't know. I got these. Well, obviously I had to have these. And then I got these other ones. They're from the SC Johnson Wax employee stores, which is, I think, in Racine. And they, I think, are all, I was going to say, some of them are all there. And then there was this one that is, of course, there are several full sheets of this. And then there's just this sheet. It's missing, like, what looks like a butterfly. And, so, they're probably not the best at sticking to something right now, but they might be fun to have. And you can use a glue stick underneath them to make sure they stick. This beautiful wallet, boho, of course, and it's got all the neat little spots that a wallet would have, and a mirror. And it's brand new. This thing has not been used. Okay, I thought it was really pretty. I was like, should I keep this? And then I'm like, well, I don't really use a wallet, but maybe I should. But I have a couple on hand, so I don't know. Don't think so. I don't think I need it. And then this, now I will tell you, this did have a bunch of wired little fairy lights woven through it, and this does have an extra thing on it, so you could take that off. But look how cute that is, right? Trying to move them to certain spots. But I thought that was really neat because a lot of people are into the moon and stars. And this just, like this piece came apart, like it just needs to be knotted up, so I'll probably do that. I don't know. And you know, a couple other pieces maybe. So it kind of has room for interpretation. Like you could add those fairy lights yourself if you wanted to. They're those very, very, very thin ones. It took me a little minute to get them out. Actually, Nancy had to help me with some scissors. Okay, I have had this before, but I have had it with the canteen in it. So maybe you have the canteen and you don't have the container, but it's the Girl Scouts and anything. If you're that, you might be very eclectic and you might like to carry this as a purse. Hey, I don't know. The little snap is even Girl Scout snap. So I thought that was cool. Let's see, here's another one. Oh, wait, I don't know where I put them. You guys, I don't know how much is in here, but there is, I got some fish fabric, and it's cool because it's got like a newspaper behind it, like, you know, like you know, like how you'd be cleaning it on the fish, cleaning the fish on the, but it's kind of different. It's like talks about the fish. It's like out of fish book or something. And it was made exclusively for Joanne. Oh, not intended for children's sleepwear. Anyhow, there's a lot. It's kind of heavy. So anyhow, I don't know why I just couldn't resist. I got a lot of little things, and I got a lot of other things for, like, you know, your assemblages and stuff. I couldn't help it. I just kind of was into it. I got this that I think I'm gonna sell. I got these just bags. See, this is another one of those books, writing, and it's a golden book, and then it's just, you know, but another paper book, paper bag. I mean, oh my gosh, I finally find myself one, and then I go and get it all jammed up. Dang it. I found it on my own. Yay. Stars. And it's a newer one, but so what? Still old. So I have been, see, here's some more. I have been getting these assemblage things, and I found some really different things. This week I found some really different things. I forgot to give my mom something. Oh well. This is not one of them, but it is a Barbie doll. Maybe a wedding dress of sorts, or a prom dress. I don't know. I got too much stuff. It's all coming down on me. I got this container. I thought, yeah, somebody might like to make something inside of there, or tip it and like use that, you know. I got this little dish, right? got this little dish, like a colander. I thought this was really cool. This is one of the first things I found, right? Because you don't know what you're gonna want to stick in there. Oh, I got this. It's it says #1 made in India. It's kind of worn a little, but I thought it was cool. Don't fall. And then I got this. It is made in Taiwan, CHC, I don't know. But I thought it was a pretty tin. And I'm trying, you know, you guys, I could buy tins for days. I have access to a lot of tins, especially at one store. And I just don't want to buy them and nobody buy them from me. So, okay, back this up further. A Yahtzee cup might be good for, you know. I bought this for myself because I might need it for this light that I know I have. And it has the, so that's cool. I think this is super cool. And it's got the patina, it's brass. Again, I thought these would be fun for people doing different assemblages and add some color and some glitter to it. I got another one of these. I think I already have one. I don't know. It was made in Mexico. I got this dress, and it is a Barbie dress. I'm not sure if I'm selling it or keeping it, just because I had an idea, but we'll see. Okay. I'm sure one of you will like this with the, it's brand new, with the little mermaid scales. And this is a nice little coin purse. And this is a little art smock, and it is not old that I'm aware of anyway, but I got it because it's cute if you got a kid. Oh, I got this. It might be a sample sale, or oh gosh, you guys, Nancy told me what it's called, the salesman sample. I know what that's called, what that is, but this would have been for like a hat, but it just didn't have the hat in it. I think we just saw like one for a cowboy hat recently. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But anyhow, otherwise, really cute riser. Or something to stash something in. I got another one like that. I mean, vintage. This might not be altogether too vintage, but it is vintage. And it has a little pocket for your matches. I can't help myself. This is very soft. It probably came off of a coat, but I bought it because I know my boho gals might like something like this around like a blouse or, you know, a skirt or something. It's just that leather, but it's very buttery soft. This is a chalkware Washington Apple bank. And it has a plug. I mean, I don't even. There's some little dings and stuff, but I've never seen something like this. So that was a definite get. I might regret this because y'all don't like to buy these from me, but I bought, not these kind anyway, but maybe, a set of 4 corkback coasters. They're by Cloverleaf, England. And they're really pretty. They're all the same. Then I've got a pen for myself, 2 spoons for myself, from Korea. Oh, how weird. One is Korea, one is Japan. They're both Spring Lake. Oh, and they're different sizes. Weird. But they're the same. Yeah. Anyway. Flower power. I got this for Lindunita because she bought that set of lights from me, and I figured she could do something with this. I got these that I think I'm keeping for myself. Even though I think I have a set, I'm keeping these because the colors are super cool, I think. I got this. This is iron. It's got the little hook. And it's a little eagle. And I know a lot of people have looked for those before. So, like, say, Miss Helen. So, oh, I think that's it. Yeah. So that's it. And I'll have one more bag for my quickie stop yesterday. So, this will all be in the sale on Thursday. And it's going to take me a hot minute because I had to chop it up and stop it a few times. And you know, I'm not the best editor. So as soon as I get it edited, I will post it. All right? And please, please, please come to the sale tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.